Hello friends! My name is Queenie Gonzaga. I'm a pharmacist in Lindi, Philippines, Fibetic Plant, Taguluan, Misamis Oriental. So, I was asked by 10 different questions, so I'm gonna try to answer them all the best that I can. So, here it goes. First question is, describe yourself in a hashtag. I describe myself as a hashtag quirky or eccentric person, and this explains from my own upbringing. I was raised in a chaotic and weird family setting, so also I was a victim of bullying inside my own home and also outside at school. Yeah, so at an early age, I was forced to be strong, I was forced to be mature, and so my own expression of my emotions and my life is different from the other. And I stand by my own principles. They may or may not conform to the standard and norms of the society. And so it's me, unique in my own ways. So, number 2 question. What's your favorite time of day? So my favorite time of day is the nighttime. Because I'm more of a nocturnal being. So it's a time where you can rest, lay down your body in bed, and you rest your body and mind, and you can do all the thinking. It's a time when you reassess your activities during the daytime to see if you made the right choices and what made you do the wrong choices, and how can you improve them, how can you improve your life further. And also I also love reading some ebooks, books, or novels, pocket books, or watch movies, or educate myself of the current news online. So I use my cell phone because during the daytime I'm very busy with all the hustles and bustles. I don't have much time for myself, as I love thinking, analyzing myself and about life itself. I am more of an overthinker. Yeah. So, question number 3. What are the things you can live without? First, my mobile phone. Of course, including the data and the calls. Since I'm a solo parent of 2 kids and I work from 3 provinces away from my children, so it's the only ways and means that I can still be present in my children's teenage life, so I can still guide them and monitor their well-beings. Second is extremely black coffee. As I told you, I am more of a nocturnal being, so I need some more energy during the daytime, so I need my coffee. So yeah, that's it. Third is my makeup kit, including the face powder, the lipstick, and also a lot of smile on my face. So I wear them every day so that I need to look good inside and out. Somehow it will add to my confidence, to boost my confidence, and exudes an aura of positivity and the courage to face the daily life. So when people around me see my beautiful face and my red lips, so I see happy faces on them, so I become happy also. Yeah. So number 4, what is your biggest fear in life? So my biggest fear is really to have a bad health condition, because my children still need me more than ever, since I am now an orphan in 3 years. My mom died 3 years ago, so I don't have many family, and I'm a solo parent for 14 years, so I have a very small family and my relatives are distant, so that's why I'm afraid because of my children. So since I was a small kid, I was very, very sickly person, and until the pandemic time, few months after I lost my mother, I decided to focus on my health. I do the low carb diet, and I lost a tremendous amount of weight, and that's when I made my health a lot better. So now my vital signs went normal already, so I don't have the diabetes, the signs, the common signs of aging, like hypertension, cholesterol. Yeah, my vital signs are normal now. Before, I have a very high sugar, very high blood pressure. But now it's really normal all. I don't need to drink some medications like maintenance medications. I don't need them at all. Yeah, so that's what losing weight made my health a lot more better. So that's it. So moving forward, question number 5: is there any woman that you haven't met yet, or you met that inspires you? Well, first of all, my own mother. She was my rock and my fortress, and I see that she was a strong woman like me. Somehow we had a similar life story, so we share the same struggles, same breadwinners, and we are both super women in our own ways. Yeah, so I just miss my mother. Well, number 6: what would you like to be remembered by? I've learned that people will forget what you said, what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So, asking myself, how do I want to be remembered by? Is another way of asking, how do I want to make people feel? For me, I want them to be inspired about my life story and how do I survive in all the stages and the trials and struggles in my life. So that's why I just want them to be inspired by my life. Yeah. So moving forward, what superpower you would want? Well, not much superpower. I just need love, positivity. For me, human beings are more emotional beings, and we just need to be kind, to share our own life and our to boost our self-esteem somehow. Yeah. Question number 8: what's the best thing about being a woman? Well, being a woman means having a strong sense of identity, your own identity, and accepting your body as one that adapts and change over time. Like when you were still young, you're sexy, and when you grow old, your body changes. Like all the fats everywhere, all the curves are going everywhere. Like you can't control it. So just being confident, and also building up the people around in your life. So it means you have the wisdom to be grateful for what you have right now, even if you don't have everything that you need, but you have to be grateful for what you become, and that you have to be grateful for the wisdom that already through your experience, that you gained through your experience, and still being hungry for enough for growth. So you still need to grow. And being woman also means being able to be powerful and assertive and yet kind at the same time. So women should not show weakness, although we are weak sometimes, most of the time, but our weakness sometimes is our strength. So I don't know how people will imagine how a weak person become her strength. It means being compassionate and vulnerable towards those we love in our lives, without feeling weak for doing so. So it means striving for our goals even in the face of trials and struggles and adversities in lives and we may encounter along the way. So that's it. Number 9 question: what do you think are the biases faced by women nowadays? Most of the time, we held unconscious bias towards another, and in women in particular. This for me, unconscious means that we hold judgment outside our conscious awareness and control. It is, triggered by our brain automatically making quick judgments and assessments. And example to this in the workplace. While during hiring, like they choose men over women for specific position, management role, or then get higher pay for men than women, more promotion for men, and gap on pay. Although not here in Lendi, but somehow in other company that I have worked with, that I have observed in other companies also from my friends. Although men and women have the same equal talents and intelligence, and also this includes also the beauty biases and many more biases. Like for example, they will choose a more beautiful woman than the other woman, so there's a bias between women to women and men and women. So there are lots of biases. 10 question. Why is it important to break the bias? When unconscious bias is not addressed, it affects the morale of the person and the overall experience of the female workers. These workers may end up feeling outcasted, alienated. Also, they feel like less likely to be heard. Their ideas to be not heard at all. And then someone who experiences this negative bias may be more likely to start to look for other jobs, and also their confidence will be affected. Yeah, so this is almost 10 in all these 10 questions, and thank you for listening to me.